Hello guys, this is Spicy, and this is a review on the Bandai high-grade Gundam The Origins, or The Origins 1/144 scale, Zaku 1, Kycilia's Forces. So basically, this is just another recolored Zaku 1. It does have a slightly different mode. It's got a different headpiece. So here is the original headpiece from the regular Zaku 1 as well as the Shard Zaku 1. And yeah, I will get to that different headpiece mode. And then it's got the shield from the Bugu, or the WAF. And that's the only difference between this kit and the other kit, aside from the color. So, it seems pretty cheesy in my opinion. And yeah, I think a lot of people probably skip this kit if they haven't already gotten like a Origins version of the Zaku 1. I never got Origins version of the Zaku 1, so that's why I decided to pick up this one, because I like the color scheme. Anyway, it comes some extra parts. We have an extra shoulder piece right here. This one is, you do need to get the polycap in order to build this one up. So yeah, so we get extra shoulder piece. Also got a extra piece here for the shoulder. Basically, this is the shield connector piece right here for the shoulder, and we have the shield connector piece right there, but this one doesn't come with the shoulder armor, so leftover parts. We also have a chest piece right here, very similar to the Zaku 2, and then we have another I guess like the collar piece. Then we got the extra head piece here. I already talked about that. We got some leftover thrusters for the Zaku 2. Shoulder, elbow armor pieces on the Zaku 2, and another neck piece. It's got a unique neck piece mode, so this is like the leftover parts. Yeah, anyway, so those are the leftover parts. I'm gonna set them aside and take a look at the manual real quick. So here we have the manual, Kycilia's Forces. Basically, these are the Zaku 1 that's working for Kycilia Zabi. So she has her own private forces. So here's Kycilia. She's one of the Zabi family. Spoiler alert, she murdered her brother, Giren, in the last episode of Mobile Suit Gundam. And here we have some places where you can put the decals on this kit. It's got quite a few decals. So we have some pictures of how to assemble the weapons, where to place the weapons, and the rest are just parts list and assembly instructions. So that's that. We do have another connected piece for the action base, because these Origin kits don't have a peg on the bottom of the kit, so they come with this adapter, so you can attach this to the action base. Here we have the decal sheet. I end up using everything except this mono eye right here, number 17. And we got the classic weapons. We got the He-Hawk, and then we have the He-Hawk that's not activated. And we have a peg hole here, so you can attach this to the skirts. And yeah, and then we have two of this ammunition clips for the bazooka right here, and we have the bazooka here. We have the removable ammunition magazines or clips. Can swap them out. Unfortunately, the Zaku 1 doesn't have the shoulder shield, so you can't attach these to the shoulder shield. So we have 3 magazines here. And then we have the bazooka right here. We have a sticker here for the sight. We have a movable handle here, and a movable handle here. That just helped to position this bazooka. And the bazooka can be attached to the back via this clip right here. So yeah, like that, when it's not in use. And that's that. You can remove this connector piece here for the bazooka, and you can plug them into the other side. And then we have 2 of these multi-purpose universal gripping hands. One open hand, 1 trigger finger attached to the Zaku machine gun. This Zaku machine guns are very familiar, same one from the that Zaku 2 high mobility that I just reviewed. So same weapon, same trigger finger. You can articulate the finger, rotate the sight, 2 extra magazines. The magazine can be stored onto the skirt like so. And that's pretty much that. And then we have this shield from the Bugu. This is a pretty interesting shield. Yeah, and you can got some extra articulation there. There's a ball peg in here, so you can position the shield a little bit better, I guess. Articulation wise, it's the same articulation as the high mobility Zaku 2 or any of the Zaku 2s from the Origin kit. So yeah, same articulation. Really no point in talking about it since I just recently reviewed a kit and they have the exact same articulation. You can adjust the motor eye by removing the head. Here we have the switch inside, or you can move the motor eye. So now it's looking at this way. Alright, so instead of going through the articulation for this kit, I'm going to compare this kit to the high-grade Universal Century 144 scale Zaku 1. Yeah, so I don't waste your time with the more compare articulation thing. You can see the Origin version has much better detail, and it has improved articulation because it actually has thigh cuts like that, and double jointed elbows like that. You can see right there, and the head is actually smaller on the Origins Zaku than the classic HGUC Zaku. Although this is actually still a very nice kit, to be honest with you. Yeah, they have some distinguished differences. As you can see, the backpack looks a little bit different. In terms of the overall look is pretty similar. I would say the HGUC version has better proportions. It's more anime accurate, while the Origin version, it's not as accurate, but it's got a lot more detail, and it just looks overall better, and it's got better articulation. So yeah, this guy is like $10. This guy is anywhere between 20 to 23 bucks. So yeah, depends on what you like. I recommend both of these kits, so just decide which one you want to get. Obviously, if you're buying this one, you can probably get a whole bunch more and just army build these Zaku ones. But yeah, they're both pretty good. So that's pretty much it. It's a very simple kit. It's a very simple review, and some people might want to get this one if you like the color scheme. And I can only recommend this kit if you haven't gotten the Origins Zaku 1, because this color is actually really nice. It's got all that kind of like that whole Black Ops type color. It's actually not the same with the Black TriStar. This one is a very dark black, or maybe a very dark gray with like the rest of the body is just gray. And yeah, it's very cool looking, but unfortunately, if you already have an Origins Zaku 1, I cannot recommend it. Save your money and get something else. Alright, that's pretty much it for this review. I hope you guys find the information helpful, and as always, thanks for watching.